Greetings brothers, this is Rostam and today we got a 1v1 on Quest Heresy. Starting from the blue side, Zevargel is playing the Chaos Lord. Tanky melee hero cannot be suppressed and has some good control and rather tankiness orc, and go for a single control ability, which is that Mantle of Hate. And Zevargel going for the Chaos Space Marines and Heretics to the right side, sending the Chaos Lord to the left, presumably CSM to this area. And his opponent is none other than GuruSkippy. Is the Jimmy the Cane up. This is a infiltrating hero. It starts with the stun bombs. Is kind of an offensive hero, but it starts in range. Actually has a decent melee. Goes for the power at the start, so capping both of the powers. Noting this one, going for double shooter boys, sending the sluggers to the left and the shooters to the left as well. Meanwhile, sending the commando up on the right side is gonna find some Chaos Heretics, and the second Heretics squad is out on the field. So basically normal build for both of the players, going after the Heretics here. So I get a little bit of an announcement, just is that for the this weekend I'm not gonna cast a Dawn of War to cast. We are gonna go through the Dawn of War campaigns, like we're gonna do the play. I have done the playthroughs. I'm gonna upload them. So this weekend, instead of Dawn of War 2 cast, we are gonna go through like this week, like about 5 or 6 days worth of videos. We are gonna go for those playthroughs, Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2 series. Yeah, I think it's Winter Assault, Dark Crusade, and Chaos Rising, along with Retribution. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Chaos Lord basically is getting shot at from every side. He's gonna have to retreat away. Really easy at the start to focus Chaos Lord. He's really fat if you know how to control him. And also the Chaos Space Marines forced of the field. Good engagement for GuruSkippy with using the forces at his disposal, double shooter boys, and also using the stomp bomb. And the commando knob actually has a really decent melee as well, and his range attack is also good. Okay, here Guru trying to killing some of those heretic models. GuruSkippy goes for a Looters, and overall setup teams in Quest Heresy is really good. Like, this is a Chaos Lord map. Quest Heresy is a Chaos Lord map, especially with Havocs. They can easily shut down this little corridor, and also can really set up pretty well in here. So you see that first power purchase is for both of the players is this setup team. About the Chaos Heretics, you do want to get the Sparring Champion at least in one of them. In tier 1 they'll be wrecking stuff, like pretty much everything. In tier 2 though, they're gonna lose, but not having those is kind of problematic, because Heretics bleed a lot and they're crap with them. Okay, so we do see one of the Chaos Sparring Champions. Excuse me. Alright, the boys on the Slugger boys, Chaos Lord with the help of the Corn Warship catches up to the Looters. Looters do have to retreat, and these Heretics in kind of a trouble. Come on, Sluggers, come on! Attack them! Could have taken them out. That was a little bit sloppy from GuruSkippy. Could have taken the Chaos Heretics there. They were vanilla Heretics, but yeah, a little bit of a mismicro here. And Looters do have to be careful. Wow, these Chaos Heretics just going forward. Where are the Havocs? They have set up actually in a really good position. They're gonna counter the Slugger boys here. Chaos Space Marine is trying to bash a generator. So at the moment, with Zevargel just having a Havoc in the field, and Chaos Lord tanking stuff, also has the Combi Flamer. Zevargel has okay map control, but nobody actually has lost a lot here. Like Zev has lost some heretic models, but aside that, it's been so far for both of them. Okay, that was a good disruption, but that was also a good stun bomb from GuruSkippy's cane up. remember that setup teams, in this case Havocs, will take a lot of range damage from the K-Nob's bursts if they are outside of a cover. And that's basically how you sometimes you shoot the setup teams, like when they are outside of the cover. It's better to keep your setup teams inside of a cover. For example, if these Lutas and Havocs have a firefight between themselves, well, two CSM models that the Lutas eventually win. Well, about the Lutas, they have more burst damage, so they kill stuff faster, but Chaos Havocs actually suppress faster. They do more courage damage, they're scarier. Okay, are we gonna see some big shooters? Havocs also losing a model, retreating away. At the moment, no big shooters have been seen. I think Chaos Story is gonna catch up to the Lutas. Is he gonna try and go forward versus them? That's Emulate actually trying to destroy one of these generators before retreating. Very good map control for Zevargel. GuruSkippy though going tier 2 with lighter tier 1 actually. Only going for Lutas and Bernas. Meanwhile Zev getting Aspiring Champion, getting the Comp Flamer, and going for the Havocs. But you know what? Zev had a better map control. So yeah. He can also go tier 2 a little bit later, but yeah. Time for Guru to cap the map. I think GuruSkippy just not try harding. If he wanted to, I think if he wanted to try hard, he could have had better engagements. But yeah, just chilling here, not going for double shooters, because those double big shooters would have probably made a lot of difference. Anyhow. So yeah, this Havoc's pretty much shutting this area of the map down, and also there's a Aspiring Champion as well for detection against this K-Nob, and it's gonna be the War Truck, and I assume it's gonna be the Slugger Boys with the Nob Leader there. Yeah, 75-25. Actually, this War Truck in retail used to be 20 power, pretty nuts. Insane. Orcs in retail are insane. Everything is insane. Even the zone strobe, like zone strobes are floating plasma cannons. Tyranids are insanely good. The warriors and catechins are just nuts. Space Marines aren't that great in retail though. And Bloodletters do heavy melee. Oh my god. Anyway, these dudes trying to catch up, going forward, first going after the Chaos Space Marines, and Heretics cannot deal with these dudes. Here comes the truck. The Luthor's barely getting away. And Sluggers basically gets rid of everything in here. A little bit unlucky not to... Okay, they get another Havoc model there. And it's gonna be Bloodletters, yeah, Zevargels. I call Bloodletters Zevargels because he likes them so much. So Bloodletters in tier 2. In comparison, if you want to compare Bloodletters to Raptors are more of an offensive unit. Meanwhile, Bloodletters, believe it or not, are more of a defensive unit. And they're pretty good versus melee specialized melee units such as Sluggers and Nobs. They do power melee, obviously. They have a good melee skill, but you have to support them with warship and stuff like that. Okay, finally, GuruSkippy in tier 2 getting the map back, upgrading the double shooter boys with big shooters and the Nob Leader. I believe Nob Leader in tier 2 gets an extra HP or damage. I do not recall that. Like, I do not remember what exactly it gave them. Perhaps someone can mention that in the chat, in the comments. But yeah, I remember something actually happened to the shooter boys in tier 2 when they had their Nob Leader. Anyway, so some power bashing here. For Zevargel, GuruSkippy actually didn't repurchase the third generator, only on 2 gens. Bloodletters jumping into the loot. The looters might actually be going down. No, they're gonna be fine. And that's yeah, that's phase shift. Yeah, both of the generators go down. That's phase shift on the Bloodletters. Zevargel, I think only play Chaos Lord and Warbots, but knows how to play them. But yeah, speaking of which, I'm tired of Chaos Lord plays. But anyway, we haven't had Chaos Lord in a while, so I thought, yeah, we could play. We should have some Chaos Lord. I love the K-Nap though. That, look at the power melee damage from these Bloodletters into this Warthog. Damn. They nearly took it down, and the Slugger Boys nearly taking out the Chaos. Space Marines, these heretics might be going down. No, they're gonna get away. Oh no, please don't go down. Please don't go to Bloodletters. That would be nuts. Really? Don't go down to Bloodletters. That's that would be super insane. Okay, the Warthog lives. The Warthog lives in the end. And it is going to be Plague Marines. You know what? I like Plague Marines. They are good versus Orcs. Because the... What? Oh no, he sniped a Heretic Squad, K-Nap. Sniped a Heretic Squad with Kaboom. Yeah, Kaboom them. Damn it, I didn't see that, but it was here. He was here. GuruSkippy in tier 2 just wrecking stuff. I was saying that I like Plague Marines versus Orcs. They are tough, they have health regen, they basically have AV as well. Small AV option versus things like Death Threats and Warthog. You can combine them with the autocannon. But yeah, although he lost a normal Heretic without any upgrades, so that might have been okay. And Zevargel had a early good map control, but unfortunately he's on the back foot victory point fights. Lost about half of these victory points there. Daka. I like GuruSkippy's orc colors here. Nice recoloring. Okay, here's the weird boy, and this is GuruSkippy style of play. Warpathing, throwing his stuff over there. Yeah, I really love when GuruSkippy uses the weird boy. He's really handy with it. Also cannon doing a lot of damage to these shooters. Blood for the Blood God, Blood Sacrifice Bloodletters to just defend against these Slugger Boys. I don't know if that was needed or not, but okay, these Bloodletters at least did some stuff here, making everything retreat. That was good. That was okay usage of Blood Sacrifice Bloodletters. A little bit less pressure. Now he can cap his victory point. Chaos Lord, more of a capper. At the start he fought some, but at the moment it's just more of a capper. And Zevargel goes for a late Blood Crusher. You might be saying it's a little bit late for a Blood Crusher, and Guru might go for Tank Busters or just get some beamy looters. But Blood Crusher really hurt Orcs. It's good versus Orcs. It's fast, it has good disruption, and you force your opponent to get a V and stuff like that. It's basically good. Actually, I like Blood Crusher better than a Dreadnought versus Orcs, because Dreadnoughts are slow, really slow. Okay, it's Sluggers with Ike the Boys just going forward. These Havocs had not have a good time today. Heretics barely escaping away. And Blood Crusher actually going for the Warthog. The Plague Marines aren't around. And GuruSkippy is suddenly in a trouble because he doesn't have any AV at the moment at his disposal. He's going for a Tank Busters. And you know what? Zevargel is not risking that. He has Bashti power though here. He has good economy. He doesn't have victory points, so he really has... Zevargel has to be wary of that resource. Basically, victory point is a resource, such as time. You by gaining victory points, for example, GuruSkippy can lose some victory points and gain something else for that. No looters here. Yeah, only a Tank Buster will suffice versus the Blood Crusher, and also Weird Boy does some damage. Guru can go tier 3 in a while, maybe. No, he doesn't have good power. Wow, that was a good kaboom there. Only 2 HP on the Chaos Heretics. Okay, that's kaboomy stuff. For the Commando Knob, he also has the Sneaky Infiltration Kit that... What was that shit? Oh, I just was partying, suddenly died. I think overdosed. The shooter boy just overdosed there. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think Guru is just having really having a fun time with Kaboom. That's grappling hood and kabooming his stuff. Plague Marines have also this versus orcs. They can explode, but the Plague Marines are going down. Wow. The war truck is still alive. Orcs are bleeding, but this is looking really bad for Zevargel. Blood Crusher doing okay versus the Slugger boys, but now, yeah, Zevargel army is in ruins. He is having a good map control though. He has capped the victory points as well. He might get a triple cap, but aside that, his army is in ruin. He does have a good economy though. He can rebuild. He can just go tier 3. What is he waiting for? He can go tier 3 and get a tank. I don't know. Okay, some corn worship here to heal the Blood Crusher. Remember, Blood Crusher is a demon. Come on, Chaos Lord, finish the decap and retreat. Going for the armor of Thorn. Let the Galaxy burn, really useful versus the orcs. I really think this Chaos Lord should, yeah, retreat. It's a really good AoE versus orcs. Versus Warboss, you do want to get that Mantle of Hate to control that dude, but yeah. More fucking, says the Blood Utters. Okay, Kane up going for the right side, and GuruSkippy really needs to rebuild his power. Like, he's not winning, he's killing units, but he's not winning, getting map control, unfortunately. Yeah, he's killing units, but he's not having map control, and that's that factor alone makes Zevargel come back to this game. And infiltrated tank busters, I like that. Double blood utters and blood utter boy. I call Zevargel. Loves blood utters. I think a shotgun on the Kane-up would be absolutely great versus these blood utters. That Kaboom is not gonna do that much. Yeah, he's just screwing around, I think. You should be careful not this thing wouldn't bite him in the back. Kaboomy stuff. Kaboom is good though. Blood for the Blood God. That's blood sacrifice. Blood is kills heretics though. He really can't afford to lose units. Unfortunately, he does lose the he loses the shooter boys, but you know what? He kills a fully upgraded shooter boy, and that's 100% worth it. That's definitely worth it. Level 5 Kane up though. Kaboomed a lot of stuff. And that's a nice grappling hook. But yeah, GuruSkippy is not replacing his power from, at least by a note. He is replacing, reinforcing a lot of stuff, but yeah. Nevertheless, he really needs to at least buy a note. You know what? Zevargel is going tier 3. Just bought a Heretic squad, going for aspiring champion. These double blood utters are basically what he needs. Damn. Blood Crusher and blood utters. He really is a fan of Khorne, the blood god. Okay, so he does need aspiring champion on the Heretics. Using them rather defensively, I like that, that's good. War truck, and now a Drift Threads comes to the field. Going for Bernos and Bits, but he's gonna be in trouble because in tier 3 Zevargel can go for Predator tank. Can he kill this Blood Crusher? That would be really good for him. What is he gonna go if he goes in tier 3, a looted tank? Yeah. Damn, this autocannon does a lot of damage to this war truck. This war truck is dead. Yeah. Damn, GuruSkippy is just falling apart. Blood Utters and that Blood Crusher just doing a lot of work here. A lot of work. And this autocannon just picking things left and right as well. Eventually, Guru force of Zevargel off the field. But his army just he got some losses. He lost a fully upgraded shooter boy. They were leveled up, and he lost a war truck. And he hasn't replaced his generators, so his economy is really bad. I think he wants to win on the victory points. That might have been it. But in tier, yeah, Zevargel is in tier 3, and his economy is actually really good. He has a generator. He can go for a Predator tank in a while. Double blood utter jumping into the Kane up. A single shotgun would have just done so much versus these Bloodletters. This thing is really good tool to deal with the autocannon, the weird boy artillery shots. He doesn't, I really like this purchase of the death threat for GuruSkippy. Bloodletters cannot counter that basically. Blood Crusher can do some stuff, but yeah, Blood Crusher can't. Bloodletters can't. It's okay versus Blood Crushers. Sister Power Melee. And here comes the tank, yeah, and here comes the hurt. Still no generator repurchase. Yeah, I don't know why Guru does that. Single node at least. He does have 2 power nodes. 2 power points rather. I don't think he's gonna go tier 3. Yeah, not even if he wants it. He wanted to. But you know what? Ooh, Blood Crusher eventually goes into the sneaky tank busters. I think Guru should definitely go tier 3 and get commandos. They are only 40 power, and from global they call even less. They cost even less, I think. Looters doing a ton of damage, infiltrated. Looters do have to retreat away. Now this tank is gonna have a big impact. I think a Mark of Nurgle tank would do really great versus all this infantry. In fact, it is such a pain in the ass for Guru to deal with. There's an autocannon. Even the vanilla tank at the moment is okay. But this death turret cannot do anything. What is Guru doing? Going for another shooter boy squad. Going for he doesn't have requisition. He doesn't have power, so I don't know what. That's really strange, man. Getting 2 generators and going for a shooter boy squad. He's screwing around, I think. GuruSkippy, yeah, definitely screwing around. Shooter boy squad. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, retreated them. That's grappling hook. The kaboom would have killed them. If he would have used kaboom, that would have been dead. Tank buster barrage, nicely dodged. 34 to 308. And ooh, Slugga is actually wiping the autocannon. That's a good victory, because that autocannon actually did a lot of damage to these infantry units. Yeah, I think GuruSkippy is messing around. This Chaos Predator should be really careful. You do not want to go down to a weird boy. You know what? Zevargel can get another Predator now. Kaboom! Didn't do anything. These were pace shifted. This has been such a intense game, like non-stop engagements. But I think GuruSkippy a little bit just fucking around, to be honest. I like it though. Like, you don't have to play seriously 24/7. But yeah. What level are these Bloodletters? Level 2 and level 1. These Sluggers are level 3, level 3. And, okay, he has the beamy def gun. And Zevargel is going for a double Predators. I like this double Predator before getting marks. I like it actually. But eventually you wanna get marks. I think Zev can get them after this. And he has a triple cap, damn. Guru, it's not worth having fun if you're losing the game. Sometimes it is though, sometimes it is. And Looters here retreating. I think a Nurgle tank, or probably a Nurgle and a Khorne tank would be really cool to have. He's going for the Mark of Khorne. Mark of Khorne does a ton of damage to these infantry units and actually can hurt the death threat. He can go double Mark of Khorne, but I like a Mark of Nurgle tank. It really is gonna bother GuruSkippy. Like, orcs really don't like Mark of Nurgle. Orcs don't really like Nurgle in general. It really hurts them. This death threat is dead. Double Predators, yeah. This one with Adamark. Damn, these double Predators are gonna be a pain in the ass. He does have tank busters, and he also double jump, macro a little bit. Really, man. That's really lazy. Double jumping with the blood that is okay. He backs one of them. Yeah, I've seen that a bunch of times. Okay, double mark of horn predators. You know what? I actually like this. Could have gone for a Nergal predator though. 200 to 17. Only 17 victory points. Zevargel is gonna lose on victory points. He doesn't have enough units to cap. He doesn't have enough cappers. He needs another unit. At this point, I think a Mark of Horn Chaos Space Marine might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Mark of Horn is cheap. They are fast. They're good versus melee. But you know what? Wow, that Predator shot killed 4 units, I think, on that squad. These two doing the kabooming, decaying up. Level 4 Chaos Lord, level 5 Command and up. And yeah, you see the problem of Mark of Horn versus Orcs? This dude, Lutus. Beamy Defcon Lutus. It is what it's called. And this dude is dead. If that was Mark of Nurgle, that would have been dead. And it would have a support. And those Lutus would have been fucked eventually. Getting shot at by Mark of Nurgle and other stuff. But apparently, Mark of Horn really dies fast versus Orcs. Okay, Grandfather Nurgle says, ha ha ha, I told you, motherfucker. You should have got Mark of Nurgle. You went for Khorne. You're gonna lose this. You're gonna lose this Chaos Lord because you picked Mark of Khorne tank. But yeah, apparently this crazy play of GuruSkippy with kabooming and using these dudes are actually thrown away by the Beard Boy. No, Beard Boy is level 3. Please don't die. I'll be so sad if you die. Tankbuster Barrage. Terminators in the field for Zevargel. What is it dying in here? These are some boys. Actually, what was that? I think that was some shooter boys. Or what was this? Commando? That looked like a... No, that was a shooter boys squad. Nobody there. So yeah, 6 to 147. Okay, one of the tanks survives. There's still a lot of AV in the field. Not much to hurt this Chaos Terminators though. GuruSkippy is not gonna have anything versus Lightning Claws. But at the moment, just, I don't know, normal Terminators would suffice, I think. He only has a Slugger squad, and those Sluggers are just gonna take so much damage approaching to the Terminators. There's Predator tank that can shoot them, double Blood-Eaters. Speaking of Blood-Eaters, if he wants to counter Terminators with, you know what, just get autocannons on these. Because if he wants to counter them with knobs, they're gonna be fucked. They're double Blood-Eaters, they eat Terminator squad. Especially 2 of them. One of them can be okay versus Terminator squad, but 2 of them just eat Terminator squad. Just give these, yeah, he's going for the autocannon. Because he's gonna face this looted tank. So yeah, that makes sense. 108 to 6. So far, it's been such a nice game. I like it. Zevargel's Blood Crusher play was really good. Blood-Eater play also was good. Yeah, GuruSkippy having some fun with this Cane Up. It has had a very really poor map control though, unfortunately. This is a Chaos Lord map, man. Yeah, it's a Chaos Lord map. Fortunately for Guru, he got rid of one of the tanks. This tank is nearly level 3. But yeah, generally versus things like Orcs that have looters and tank busters and serious AV like that, you do want to have the Mark of Nurgle. And especially they have lots of infantry, so more reason. But versus some stuff you want to have Mark of Zinch. Anyway, Mark of Nurgle is just so good. This is the engagement, and that weird boy is stunning these Blood-Eaters. Meanwhile they were doing the phase shift. This looted tank is extremely good versus these Blood-Eaters. There's also weird boy to stun stuff. In fact, if GuruSkippy can afford double looted tanks, that would be really awesome for him. Okay, what the hell is happening? Blood sacrifice, blood letters. Somehow Zevargel takes hold of this area of the map. His map control is extremely good. Damn, looters level 3. You do not want to lose them. They get away eventually. He's gonna have a triple cap. Kanop has capped this area. Kanop has capped that area. I think, yeah, a shotgun on this Kanop would have been so much, would have done so much, I think, in my opinion. Bloodhound is teleporting back to get the cap. This autocannon alongside the Chaos Predator is gonna take care of the looted tank if Guru is not paying attention. He's paying attention at the moment. Kanop has to. He's gonna go down. Retreat. No, he's going down. Yeah, this is the game. This is definitely the game. Yeah, I don't see Guru coming back to this game. He had fun in this game, though. You know what? Kanop kaboom this stuff, and Weird Boy using Warpath and using over there and stuff like that. There is the rocks, though. There is the rocks, and these level 4 slugger boys don't go down, please. That's the rocks takes care of the looted tank, and what? Wow, Zevargel takes it. You know what? What the hell was this? Zevargel takes it in the end. What the? Such a good game, man. Really good game. Wow. Good usage of the rocks. GuruSkippy didn't have enough time. Look at that. Map is blue though. Damn, Zevargel just protecting this VPs to the last. I think. Yeah, I think what GuruSkippy needed was less than 20 seconds. Versus double bloodletters and a half-beaten Terminator squad, I think he would have had the tools to deal with that eventually. The Kanop was down though, but anyway, it's hard for me to say. But damn, that was a good game. That was such a good game. And got some good plays. Level 5 Chaos Lord, double level 3 bloodletters. Bloodletters did really good. Zevargel bloodletter play is good too. Level 4 Slug Boys went down unfortunately in the end. Level 4, level 4. Level looted tank is level 1. Tank Busters, level 3. Quest Heresy. Yes, Lord map. I think at some point, GuruSkippy, like a shotgun would have helped a lot, I think. I know he's a master orc player, but I think a shotgun would have helped a little bit, and yeah, I think at some point he is stuck in tier 2, and that kind of cost him. Unit score, GuruSkippy's unit score actually is much better, but I think his points and resource score, yeah, was lacking that. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this, guys. This weekend I'm gonna go through the Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2 playthroughs, and we're gonna skip the Dawn of War 2 casts, and for the next weekends we're gonna go through Dawn of War 2 casts for the next weekends. So I hope you have enjoyed this one, and until next time, this has been Rostam. Take care and Godspeed. See you later.